I know I went sleepwalking again, but why do I feel like a tree fell on me? Okay. Alright, let's check my pockets. Do I have everything? Okay. Extensive collection of fuzzy dice. Check. Oh, let's see. I got my... Let's see. Oh. Animation is My Life is here. As well as a Lou. Hello, Lou. Welcome back. Let's see. Sleepwalking in desert sucks. Oh, really? Happens every Tuesday for you. Well, I can get that. Well, first things first. Okay, hold on. Oh. Dante grew up, it looks like. Okay, hello, Liliana. I don't remember you. Hi, Shakespeare. I guess we made friends while I was out. Hello, Parthenax. Hello, Charlie. Ben. Wow, I made so many. I think Brady was there. And wait. The fuck is that? Wait, what? Oh my shit. When did fucking nature crawl into my backpack and wait a second. Wait. That's a Trevenant. God damn HR, you're making me use a fucking tree. I hate my life. I see some of these Pokemon are cooked, have to be eaten. Oh, come on. HR, it's bad enough you made me team up with the turtle with the tree. Now you're doing this to me. Lupa put you up to this, didn't he? Oh, God damn it. I'm gonna go in a corner and cry. Oh, God, there's like... Oh, you don't even... There's like several Pokemon mating back there. That's been burned in my Daily Salesman, what do you got? Have you got anything for me? You know what? I've already got charcoal, but I believe in irresponsible spending, so just give me the fucking charcoal. I'll just use it to set my brain on fire. Or actually, what is the next bargain? Oh good, a poison barb. I can jam that into my brain. And then I can die. Okay. I mean, it might be more accurate to say I just had the ball mushroom in my pocket, rather than specifically bring... I'll take the compliment. Well, that's how you conquer your fears, teaming with them. I already teamed up with the Kung Fu Owl and the... Anyway, strangest ideas. Swag that tree to the opponent's Pokemon. Don't stop until the HP bar goes negative. I mean, I suppose that's true. I could just beat him with... I guess it's the equivalent of beating him with a stick. Okay. Let me go work out some of my pent-up aggression. Oh, yeah. You know, it's funny that I get crap for, showing up in public wearing a gas mask, but you can just go to all these places that, kids congregate and no one bats an eye. Let's see. Trevenant is actually useful in the next gym. That or he's demolished the first turn. Oh, lovely. So either I have been teamed up with something that's ungodly powerful, or it's just gonna suck in my... Ball guy. I love his balls. It's really useful. Ugh, you know what? I like balls. I love them balls. No, seriously. Balls are the best. I can't think of anything in the world I would rather, just hold in my hand than balls. Oh, wait. I found something. My Go Juice. Why, the Pokeball guy looked like he's about to say, stand ready for my rival worm. You know what? You're right. He totally did. All right. Lead me to the... Okay, so what's the challenge this time? Are we gonna engage in, like, an underground Fight Club boxing match before we... What the fuck? I think I may have enjoyed the underground Fight Club style boxing match before the Pokemon went at it more than... What is this? Yes, I would love you to explain the gym... I'm sorry? I came for illegal cockfights, not a trip to Disneyland mixed with curling. Let's see. Oh, I totally thought the next gym was a ghost type. You played Shield. I guess it is a Beyblade reference. How is it safe for the teenagers? Like, if they'll not be fainted. What? I was just gonna beat the other teens to death. Just forget fainting. Alright, in we go. Wait. I wasn't actually paying attention. How do I control this? You know, I'm getting... Oh. Okay, I actually have to... Okay, I actually have to spin things. Okay, now... Okay, it's a good thing I don't actually have a, you know, digestive system at the moment. I kind of, deem that redundant. I mean, I could regrow my stomach if I really want to indulge in something decadent, but... Let's see, I'm waiting for the next Pokemon game. It's got Chickeny Aki reference. Oh. Okay. It's time to see if the might of this stupid tree. Seriously, you could have teamed me up. I mean, I could have just kept working with Dante for Pete's sake. Why did I have to get paired up with the goddamn tree? Yes, I know that Dante was still nature, but it's a pumpkin. Pumpkins aren't nature. They're decoration on October. Never mind. Yeah, I suppose it could be worse. Yeah, well, what if I don't want to beware? I kind of can't help but feel you're setting up that poor Pokemon in life to fail by just telling everybody to beware of it just by it entering the room. Did you ever think about its cognitive development and its ability to interact socially with its peers? Of course you didn't. Drat, I was hoping that would have caused him to flinch. Now it's recoiling by getting so close to Tommy. That this poor little sack really does not have any proper social etiquette. And it's your fault for calling it that. I'd feel bad for you, Beware, but you're kind of out cold on the ground. Would you like it? Would you like a cappuccino? And some ibuprofen? Maybe a trip to the hospital? And a suture? Because I did just hit you with a razor-sharp shell. Oh gosh, am I the problem here? No, it couldn't possibly be me. Especially since I'm not allowed to actually use... I'm actually not allowed to have an Edgelord sword in this world. You know what, maybe that's a good thing. I mean, HR did talk about possibly having me use a Surfetched. That thing kind of has a sword, but... Let's see. Nah, it's impossible. How is the Lord the problem? Yeah, I suppose you're right. Taking responsibility, that's for losers. But, yeah, let's see. Imagine the reunion. Imagine the reunion to design this room. Yeah, we're gonna make a Beyblade, and while they're dizzy, we punch the kids. That is That's an amazing visual. But yeah. HR told me she was seriously considering having me use a Sirfetch'd because sword, but ultimately decided against it for a number of reasons. And unfortunately, I am kind of forced to respect that. I'm somewhat wow, holy shit. Oh well. She relented. HR relented to let me use my favorite Pokemon in my next visit to the Pokemon world. So it won't be in this. Oh, right. So it won't be in this life, but my next life, I'll actually get to use my favorite Pokemon. Why am I not allowed to use an Aegislash? That is a oh, right, I got sand in the face. I'm gonna need to have a talk with HR about really needing to be allowed to use one of those sooner rather than later. Yeah. Actually, I think, if I remember correctly, HR is looking for a way for me to go to Pokemon X or Y. And I believe she said that if she's able to, you know, make that happen, she wanted me to save the Aegislash for that. I think. Don't quote me on that. Because I definitely, now that you've said that, I definitely need to use one of those at some point. Oh, well, I've never played it either, but the idiot with the controller in HR assure me that is where, the wonderful thing that is Aegislash made their debut. Okay, I just got sucker punched in the face. Yeah, I guess it must be Tuesday. Aegislash awesome. I'm the only Pokken fan alive. I can assure you that Aegislash is awesome in there. Oh, okay, Pokken. Got it. I think I know what you're referring to. Alright. Punch me in the face. Oh, thank you. Alright, one more. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised being in a fighting gym, but all these kids are waking up and choosing violence. That doesn't reflect well on the future of this country. Someone get me a soapbox that I can scream from. You tried to kick the ghost. Twice. It's bad enough you tried to do it once, but you did it twice. Oh, well, I suppose the benefit of having Tanglefell in my group is I finally got someone who can use a psychic move. So I actually do have some coverage for fighting types. Alright, just because I think I want to save some of that psychic stuff for the actual gym. Wait. Yeah, no, what am I talking about? Barth. He's a bit stubborn. Sure, next time he hits you. But yeah, like, what am I talking about? Barth is a fairy. Fighting types are weak to fairies. I'm dumb. Ooh, bullets. I like bullets. Pew-pews are some of my favorite things. Pew-pew-ka-chew. Now, remember, kids, if guns and violence are not solving all of your problems, you may want to make sure that your gun clip isn't empty. All right, we need a Pokemon gun. It's the closest thing we have to Dragapult. Yeah. I asked HR if I could use a Dragapult this time round, but she said that it doesn't. I'm not gonna see it till the adventure's basically over. So she said let's hold off for possible future adventures to see if it comes in earlier, you know? And you know what? I kind of have to agree with her assessment on that one. Although, I do know that the reason she wanted me to use Bartha is that if you turn her on her side, she kind of looks like a gun. I mean, okay, the main reason is I'm from a world, you know, that's, you know, so overrun with sludge and crap that, you know, that sort of thing would just be perfect for me, but... Okay. You know, I'm gonna let Tanglefeld, you know, still take point. I can switch to Bartha later if I need to. Jim, mission cleared. It wasn't. Jim, mission impossible. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. Nope. Oh dear, it's another cutie. Look, I've already like really busted my muscles. You know, turning that teacup. That's the reason I'm all hot and sweaty. Definitely not just how strong, while simultaneously being incredibly adorable you are. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. You can't judge me any more than I'm already judging myself. The gun that gives you 8 chronic illnesses or something. It's just... Stop trying to do the Escher Girls pose. My head's already about to explode. Oh, that undershirt skin. Just look at that. Oh, just look at that rib cage. No, don't look at that rib cage. That's part of the problem. I'm so going to die. Just, okay, but let's focus on the, you know, tap dancing little guy. Oh, wow, that did not do very much. I never met this girl in my world as a ghost feminine boy. She couldn't be more different. Oh, I believe ya. I believe ya. Oh, then knowing me, I'd probably still be just as flustered if I met that boy. Does this poor little top not actually know anything that can hurt Tanglefell? I'm so sorry on your loss. Pangoro. I think that's part dark. Alright. Bartha, it's your time in the sun. The Lord had to fight the ginger lady, and the Kix girl, he would melt completely. Yeah, I think I'd managed to have, you know, all 4 of my hearts give out at once. I mean, it was bad enough when, you know, the big, strong, muscular grass trainer, really hot water trainer were on screen together. Shit, I thought my life was bad enough the last time I came to Pokemon and I was around that steamy Cynthia lady. But, oh man, this is worse. This is so much worse. Because that place just had one woman, you know, steaming my kettle. But, I'm on number 4 at this point. Ah, dang, I had to leave. Leave now, Lord. To work on some. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by it all a little. You do probably want to leave before I make more of a fool of myself. Take care. Yeah, like, I mean, I did catch one of these Zerg fetched, but yeah, I'm not actually going. I'm not actually using him for reasons. Fine. Don't be horribly mutilated. Okay, if you probably come back later, I will hopefully see you later. Take that. You're not as noble as the one and only knight that I respect, but that's neither here nor there. Probably not, but... No. I know that counter can be good, but I genuinely prefer acting first, you know? Stop zooming in. Stop. Oh shit, she's got gray eyes. That is really kind of hot, I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's do this, Martha. Yep, check it. Yep, look. Well, he finally put pants on, I guess. Thank you, you're making it more appropriate for the kids, I guess. Jeez, that's really where I went. Yeah, no, that sounds about right for me. It's time to duel big muscular man in the skin type spandex or the smokestack. Who do you think will survive? There can be only one. G-Max Chi Strike, okay? I'm sorry, that's sad with how little that did. Oh yay, now I get to summon meteors and I let the twinkles do all of my work to take you down. Nova will be so happy for me for calling upon the power of the twinkles to kick your ass. And it's time for you to go. The strongman has been... See? This proves that it doesn't matter how healthy you live, smoking will take it all away from you eventually. Thank you, Bartha.
You're welcome.
Yes, oh geez. Oh god.
Thank you. That's wonderful. That sounds okay, God.
Okay, I'm saved. I am saved. Oh, bullet dodged. Okay. No. Map. Okay. I meant to do this before I fought the gym, but I forgot to. But I realized I'm actually still a ways off before I actually can recruit the last member of my crew. So I think I am gonna actually switch out Lucian for Dustin. Just to make the idiot with the controller happy. Yeah, I meant to do that before the gym so that they could actually, you know, get some of that experience, but I blanked because I was having a mental freak out because of the goddamn tree. Especially since I've now got Bartha to fill the role of Poison, and she's actually kind of good now. Let's see. Oh, have I unlocked anything new in the shop now that I've got my 4th gym badge? Bulwark? Oh, come on, that's not fair. I just nearly... Hi! How are you? Yes, it's great. This is... What the shit? Wait, what was that? No, something went kaboom, and this time it wasn't me, I promise. Sorry, 1 second. I want to quickly see if Dustin can remember any other move to kind of diversify their move pool, if you know what I mean. Just real quick. Is just his attack is crap. Alright, is there any TM I can teach you that is, well, I'm willing to lose? Well, it's good that it can learn Rain Dance and Sandstorm, the two terrain setting abilities it can benefit from. I absolutely goddamn hate I absolutely hate using Sandstorm with Helioptile, because even if it has okay, I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, even if it has Sandstorm or Sandfell, it still gets buffed, you know, it still gets hit in the face by the sand. Again, if I'm wrong about that, just let me know. Your guess is as good as mine. What the? What is that? I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say? Okay, I always knew that you were a fuckstick, but this is going to a new level. I don't give a shit about the chairman's favor. Yeah, I will happily beat the piss out of you. I have, like, no tolerance for, like, the defacing of public you know... I mean, these are, like, ruins or something, right? You, like, walking, talking piece of fecal matter. I really cannot wait to stick it to you. Actually, maybe I should have started with Reflect. I definitely should have started with Reflect. Then again, maybe Dustin's might be a little... Well, then again... Maybe it would be worth just evolving Dustin now, because I'd only miss out on Thunder. Well, what does Electrify do again? Electrify at the turn. It's not terrible, but not strictly necessary either. Yeah, I think maybe after this fight I will just evolve Dustin. And if Dustin still gets his ass thoroughly kicked in one fight, I'll bring Lucian back, at least until I can get the actual final member of the squad. Anyway. Yeah, look, hey, don't let the fact that you took out Dustin in one hit actually make you think you stand a chance. Because you really don't. Yeah, all right. Tanglefeld, your turn. Let me show you just how, forceful this Phantom can be. Peace be the journey. Yeah, I should have used Reflect first. Hadarem is part. Certainly don't have any steel types. Alright, we're gonna let Tommy take this one. I really don't understand how you still seem to have this false-placed sense of overwhelming bravado, baby, because, again, outside of when you took down, Dustin in one shot, this is how every encounter we've had is gone. I'm just saying. Sigh, it's a beam. And it did jack shit. Jack ass. And you're dead now. This is your third, dude. This is our third fight. You've had 2 do-overs. So no. Oh, so you ditched those awful booty shorts. What a fucking loser. Because that is the most appropriate option, moron. Yeah, I'm sorry. You deserve this. I can get that, but I mean, I literally saw my parents murdered in front of me. It's no excuse. I mean, yes, I burned my original world to the ground. Oh, lovely. I literally burned my original world to the ground. That was probably due to the trauma of watching my parents murdered right in front of me, but still. Interesting. I'm not saying I agree with the destruction of that mural, but interesting that we get to see this. Huh. You don't say. Huh, it's interesting how the destruction of a historical site is able to help me temporarily get over how normally hot and bothered I'd be in this situation. That looks like that would really hurt their teeth, I'm just saying. Revisionist history. Which means they took the Dragon Balls. I mean, the sword is a Pokemon. I don't know. Maybe because it didn't fit it didn't fit the local politician's agenda or whatever. Maybe they were very pro-spear and they didn't like the Swordian and Shieldian political party pushing their, hand-to-hand or their close-range weapon superiority. So they just expunge them from history in order to extol the virtues of the spearite way of thinking, I guess. I don't know. I picked up so many dust stones thanks to... Not dusk stones, sunstones, thanks to Dante's pickup ability. already know it could learn. Probably spending way more time on Dustin than I really should be. Here's my next destination. Okay, thought so. Alright, time to actually work my way through that eerie and mysterious woods. Let's do this. Looks like the Team Yell losers have finally cleared off, so I can properly explore this bastion of trees and nature and other shit and the like. Let's see. Okay. Hello, living cotton candy. I do find it funny that Energy Ball is a nature move rather than an electrical one. Yeah, it would make sense that Bartha would now be the highest level. Since, you know, okay. I've already caught, like, I think I've already caught your evolved form. So, I'll catch you for the sake of my dex, but, not a dusk ball, I wanted a quick ball. I swear to God, though, this works. Holy shit, that worked. Again, I'm not gonna keep you. I already caught your evolved form. And again, it's a shame. I would have loved to have used you, since you are my second favorite Pokemon line, but unfortunately, the idiot with the controller loved using you too, and used one of you guys twice. So that immediately disqualified me of ever using you in my team. But I digress. Yo, Chef Man, you got anything delicious to cook up for me? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already now kind of missing Lucian, just since Lucian had, you know, some poison moves. So now my train of thought was more, oh hey, since I've already got a poison type in Bartha, maybe having a normal type for some coverage would be good, at least for a while, but Dustin doesn't even know any good normal... Hyper voice. Yeah, sorry. I know she's the highest level, but as of right now, Bartha is my only Pokemon with any fairy coverage whatsoever. Plus, she is kind of immune to being attracted to the cream puff. It's amazing. Bartha went from kind of a useless lump when I got her to actually holding her own pretty effectively. I don't know what Pokemon that is, but I'm just going to swap back to Dustin to try to take advantage of the fact that it's raining. Oh, I should have kept Bartha out. I know, it's raining. I probably should just switch back to Bartha. Oh, the rain stopped. All is well. I think it's the first time I've ever actually used Pyro Ball. That is very effective. Okay, yeah, Tanglefeld, you got this. Shadow Cloak. I've been sucker punched. I hated that movie, and I've been sucker punched. Goodbye, Sinistee. We barely knew you. And I'm not upset by this fact. Okay, you know what? The idiot with the controller's starting to remember why they haven't used one of you in a while. Nope. And Dustin, the idiot with the controller, wants you to know that it's not you, it's them. They will always appreciate you, but we're gonna pull Lucian back. Again, especially since at the end of the day, we're gonna need to catch a more Pecco to use instead. So, no hard feelings, okay? But they are starting to remember why Kilowatt Trolls kind of become their new favorite electric type. Oh, that was mean. That was mean of me to say. Okay, good enough. Sorry, Lucian. I should never, ever have parted ways with you. Snore. Yeah, I definitely do that a lot. I didn't know that it was considered, you know, a weapon of mass devastation or whatever. Actually, no, I know for a fact that Lucian and Tanglefell are the two lowest leveled, so yeah, I'm perfectly okay with them, you know, spearheading the front line. Robert and Jacqueline. Oh! You've got two adorable Mons in your lineup. Let's see. Ow. You know, I kind of realized in hindsight, I probably should have focused on Ninetales, since Ninetales is a fire type and is a present and immediate danger to Tanglefell. You can weather this, Yep. Tanglefell weathered this. Good enough. Alright, old lady. Okay. I ain't judging, but the fact that the first thing that this old woman, you know, talks about when she came out into the woods is just the mushroom. I'm like, what are you doing in your spare time, my lady? I want to play nice. That kind of defeats the purpose of engaging in illegal cockfighting. Indeed. I don't remember what Indeedy is off the top of my head, but Tanglefeld has lower experience, so that's why I'm using it. I'm such a stupid motherfucker. I was literally just fighting an Indeedy. Yeah, okay, I'm dumb. I am dumb as oatcakes. I love Hornleech. Oh, excuse me. That was a good yawn. Okay, I know that calling a woman madame is, you know, it is technically a polite term, but when you're like specifically like, oh, madame so-and-so, I can't help but feel I'm like, were you, a woman, were you a woman of ill reputation at some point. You know, I love the fact that when Lucian uses a poison move, rather than strumming, you know, his chest like he would for his electric move, he's basically like, here, take this, like, dirt off the bottom of my feet. I'm sure that's toxic. Alright, I'm moving Tommy to the forward position. He is now clearly the one with the lowest, words. The lowest HP. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I definitely don't like this place. I think this is definitely where I'm going to die. A horrible and premature death. Just idiot proofing that I didn't miss anything. Okay. I did not miss anything. Am I out of nature? No. No, I'm not. This town, this is a town that's nothing but nature. Yay. Alright. Heal my wounds as I lick... yeah, just heal my wounds. I don't need to... I'm not licking anything. Okay. Okay, that guy is weird. Are we implying that that girl who gave us the letter was a ghost? Because that's the only thing I can come up with. Because the alternative is that... You know, I'm just going to go with that, because the other option's more horrifying. Although that's sad as balls. I wasn't expecting to get a ghost move in a town clearly all about fairy Pokemon, but who am I to complain, right? Okay, I mean, you realize that every Pokemon in my party presently is fully evolved, right? You know, I really wish that Tommy... I kind of hope Tommy can learn Aerial Ace. That'd be really nice, I'm not gonna lie. Well, actually, I hope just a Pokemon in my party can learn... Heck, I just want to be able to get the Aerial Ace. I have not come across Aerial Ace once in my adventures. I mean, I need to double check. Good to know. I know I need to check the wild areas today and see what TMs they have for trading, but we can do that later. Or I can do it when I'm sleepwalking, I don't know. Oh, hey, Marnie. Well, it should be. I'm gunning for to get my own Morpeko at some point. Oh, that's a good sign. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, after we beat this one, there's only 2 more, so yeah, you're right. Because since I've got 4, I'm halfway there at this point. I'm in love with this ball. Yep, just checking again. Alright, let's do this. Of course I am. Was there ever any doubt? Well, this is not what I was expecting for a fairy gym. Oh, hi, Granny. Oh, jeez. Oh, good. No, sorry, I just was curious if you had, like, the first question. Okay. Is there any reason you're not auditioning your team, like, the members of your gym, specifically? Yeah, well, if we're both throwing around moves that aren't very effective. And at least I've got leftovers. They're both. I'm sorry, is this one of those things where, like, it's an illusion of choice when I can't actually get any of them wrong? poison chips physical, though. But it is still better than acid, so yeah, sure. We'll take it. You're about to send out a slur? Oh my gosh. Just wrote, this thing's called a slur puff. That means like this thing is like the ultimate evil racist that this world has. Because as we all know, only the most evil and dangerous creatures in a world have the word puff in their name. Oh jeez, I thought that the wonderful world of Pokemon was, you know, free from the, you know, incredibly awful evil of puffs, but clearly I was wrong. Oh well, I'll take it over the Munchie Puffs. Or the Porky Puff. Or, well, okay, technically, this world has dragons, so there was always Flappy Puffs here. Probably should. Oh wait, Razor Shell is a waterfall? Yeah, I'm gonna drop First Impression. I know it's technically powerful, but it's not that impressive. I'm sorry, dude. Does everyone who works here just... Are they like carbon copies of each other? Opal, are you breeding? Do you have like a... You know, a basement full of like tanks of... Like just these clones that you're cranking out? Excuse me. You expected me to pay that much attention? I mean, she looks exactly like this woman. Yeah, I know Tommy was the one buffed, so I probably should have kept him in, but again, I'm trying to spread out the leveling. I do not like the way that thing looks. It looks weird. Well, it's poisoned, so it still might go down this turn. Okay. I think either Tanglefeld or Hannah are our lowest. Should I do Chin Burn? I'll pass on it for now, but maybe get it later. Oh, Earthquake. Yeah, we're gonna take Earthquake. Da-da-da-da. I can definitely keep moving forward. Oh, God damn it. It really are. Are you guys from the same printing factory as Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny? Oh. You're trying to distract me by, again, using one of my favorite Pokemon against me. Well, I will not... No, really. Morgrim is part dark, right? So, fairies are resistant to bug? Interesting. Oh. How the fuck should I know? Damn it, Lucian. Stop letting him stroke your ego. God damn it, Lucian. Thanks for that, I guess. Peace be the journey. Tanglefeld. I don't know if fairies are resistant to ghosts, but I think this is still since I don't have I need to get someone with steel coverage. You know, a fire move. Fire move. Well, doesn't matter, you're dead now. Oh, yeah. Really good. At least you acknowledge what I probably should do from a meta standpoint. I can appreciate that. Alright. Huh. Person from East. Experience is probably one of the people I should be leading the charge for me. Hey, lady, the guy who, the helpful guy would like you to receive his regards. Jeez. Lady, you really are kind of creepy. Guys, we need to make sure that we act as rowdy as possible so we don't fit this woman's criteria. So she will leave us the fuck alone. Of course. Maybe I should have had Tanglefeld lead since he knows the psychic move. I don't know why she wouldn't have a wheezing. Oh, bombs away. Oh. Don't get me wrong, I actually don't mind this gimmick of the questions for stats, but at the same time, screw you, lady. That's like asking me what's in your pocket, passing it off as a riddle. I could be wrong, but I think Tokiss is part flying, so I was about to switch in Hannah, but it's not. You know, I am actually rather fond of Tokiss. Oh shit! Wait, what? Is that not a rock move? Oh. Are electric and poison types not weak to rock? I could have sworn they were. Suck a popsicle, lady. Oh, it doesn't suck. And again, the special defense that took the hit. Maybe that's what. Awesome. My directions are, hold on, for 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I have a feeling Bartham might be the one that I want to Dynamax, so let's get her healed up a bit too. Mudsdale Toast Crunch, I see. Let's shake up the arena. I didn't think Fairy would be resistant to ground. I don't know, I'm for the most part pretty good with what's strong against what. I'm just not the best when it comes to knowing resistances. That is, I guess, for lack of a better word, that's my blind spot. Okay, I've got lots of blind spots in my knowledge, but that is a blind spot in my knowledge of the world of Pokemon. Okay. If you wanted to kick off your morning tea, how come you don't have a Sinistea on your team? Yeah, what? That was an absolute trick question. Oh dear God, she's looking into my soul. I absolutely love just the way that she casually. Oh my. you can play at that game. That's... it's not the worst taunt line, I guess. But don't you know that too much, especially since too much pink energy is dangerous. Yeah, I think I just maybe rendered that cake biohazardous. So for everyone's safety, guys, don't eat it. Cake exploded. I really hope the woman inside is okay. By the way, if you ever actually want to hire people to pop out of a cake for my birthday, well, one, don't, but oh, there goes the umbrella. But I would prefer big, beefy men who are completely clothed, mind you, and have brought along a nice book and, would like to just talk about our feelings for a while. Actually, I'll take a big... You know what? I'll just... I'm good either way. Just don't have someone pop out of a cake at my birthday party, please. I can't help but feel that dragon gym leader loser is... got like a dick-sized problem, so, the Flappy Puff badge is going to be so much bigger than all the others, because with the amount of space still needing to be filled in that, there's really no other... I mean, it's kind of an inevitability, right? Do I need to heal? No, it healed for me. Cool. Alright, who do I need to take point? Ah, that answers that question. Tanglefeld, take point. Actually. Alright, Hopper, oh. Ugh, what do you want, Grandma? Yeah, sure. I've got no... I've got no particular reason to dilly-dally, so yeah, I'll walk you there. I don't have a problem with that. Hey, loser. Yeah, I really can. You had this coming, and I'm going to gloat. Oh, that's adorable. Fuck you. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that's like halfway between pink and purple. Its pinkness is, it's not clear. You're making a terrible mistake, BD. But because I hate you, I don't care. Alright, Route 7, here we come. Hold on, let me pull up Route 7, because I need to know exactly how to get... It's just a rare overworld encounter, it seems. That is unfortunate. Okay. Oh shit! Hi, Sonia. Sorry, the vandalism is not shocking. So like, yeah, let's go. How's it going? It's going great. You get the sword and shit. You don't say. Oh, tell me more. I would love to. I'd love to know more. Oh my God! Now what? Okay, did BD attack? Is BD attacking public property again? Yeah, I very much did. Yeah. All right, fair enough. Oh, hey, Hop. Come with me through the fire. Burning so real, and tonight we'll rise higher. Sworn to the steel, I guess. If you don't know what song that is, that's your problem.
You know, I can just afford everything. I'm just gonna buy all of it. No reason not to. I just got plenty of cash left over. Thank heavens for sleepwalking and engaging in raid battles while sleepwalking. Seriously, not even Tanglefeld can learn grassy terrain. Super lame. Wow. Yeah, my Pokemon's ability to learn different coverages is not great. Not great at all. Actually, I don't think I talked to the two people at the table. 1 second. Are we gonna fight? I don't mind if we're gonna fight. Yep, it's time to fight. I think you're probably the rival I've fought the most in my several... Oh, you... You're also trying to harness the power of nature, huh? If Dante was still here, I could use flamethrower on ya. Well, at least you actually have 5 Pokemon this time. It's a vast improvement over... But I know for a fact that you own at least 6 Pokemon, so you should probably use all 6 of them. Definitely not using Tanglefeld out with that. Buy heat more, or should I say heat less? Bulltud. I don't actually know what a Bulltud is off the top of my head. So, just gonna send in Hannah. Oh, yeah, okay, I made a good choice. I love that little doggo. Yeah, I know. I say that, but then I dropped Bob for Toxel, so probably shouldn't talk about my love for the little doggos. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together from now until forever. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing that thing makes the idiot with the controller happy, and you know what? If I had been paired up with that denizen of nature, I would have been okay. But, wait a second. I just realized I wasn't allowed to team up with that nature starter because, my god, HR insisted that I had to work with a tree, damn it. HR, you robbed me. You robbed me of the big strong. Why aren't you using your Wooloo? I know you didn't have your Wooloo in the last fight, Hop, but come on, it's your Wooloo. Oh, you don't have to do that, Hop, but it's appreciated. I appreciate you, Hop. I just want you to know that. Tanglefell's still my lowest level guy, so you do that. You make me see just how appealing they actually are. Oh, that's actually very appealing. Both me and the idiot with the controller approve, as that is once again. But we are seeing so many Pokemon that the idiot with the controller absolutely loves. Yes. Under so much pressure right now. Well, I may have been under pressure, but you're dead now. I feel so sorry for Marnie having these people follow her around. Sure, we can fight Bruce. That tracks. Oh, hey, Muffin. How's it going? Nice to have you here. How are you today? Yeah, we just smoked out that poor bird. Smoked bird. I mean, I don't really eat meat, but that still sounds kind of rufflet, huh? I know Tanglefeld needs the experience, but he doesn't really know any moves that's gonna really effectively hurt me. But I'm having an alright day. It's like VPN for me, just been taking things easy. Still trying to be productive. I'm trying to be productive. I feel that. Oh, the idiot with the controller did not get... They've been having a rough They've been having a rough month. They haven't... They have not done any work on their writing project because their mental health has just been in the toilet. Although they did finish 3 drawings, or 3 well, 2 comics and then a mini picture. But they did something, so... Make sure you bed sheets, take out the trash, and replace the toilet seat. Good luck. Well, definitely good luck with that. Wait. Fire. I'll teach you to burn. Berserker! Betrayal, injustice, beheading of the innocent. Yep, that's a more Paco. Grab that. Hold on. Right. Let's... There we go. I'm gonna change the toilet seat before. Just gonna give it my all. Person. Give it all anyway. Yeah, I can agree with that. I don't want the move to be very effective. I'm trying to catch it, not kill it. It's angry. Very angry. Bugger. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to be so delicate to not kill this thing. This is probably going to be this is so far making it one of the more annoying members of my team. Okay. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Damn it. That was the only love ball I had. Honestly, I thought it'd be kind of cool to have a Pokemon in a unique ball like that. Well, it wasn't the love ball, but I did get it in one of the unique balls. Yeah, that's something I care about, Sumi. I have an idea of who I want to name them after, but give me just a second. Yes, that's what we're naming the Morpeko. Alright, let's see, Ravi. Part of me thinks I should give it a berry. So that's kind of part of its shtick. On the other hand, I don't... What's actually the downside of letting it swap back and forth like that, you know? I don't actually know. Hold on, I'm curious. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm just gonna give her the magnet. Oh, look, it's what? Huh? It's the denizen of the underworld. Can I just quick ball it? That'd be great. Excellent. It's in the bag now. Okay, we're heading back. We're gonna go back to town for two reasons. A, to heal. B, I kind of want to see if Ravioli can be made to remember any better moves, you know? Well, there it is, everyone. The finalist of the Pokey Avengers as chosen by HR. So, okay, Ravioli's definitely more of a physical hitter, unless that changes when they go into hunt. Okay, hold on. I want to consult the Book of Infinite Wisdom. Oh. Oh, that's all. Okay, so it seemed... Alright, when does it learn this move? Seriously? Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright. Alright, physical moves. Kid, I wouldn't say no to a little more psychic coverage. Probably teach it that. Just hold that thought. Kind of want to see what else I've got. You've returned. Your phone died. Lol. My Wi-Fi's all on my phone because my family couldn't figure out how to get the router. Oh, shoot. So we just all got infinite mobile data. Well, yeah, I kind of get that. Let's see, can Ravioli learn Crunch? Okay, Ravioli will learn Crunch at level 50, so I could wait patiently, or I could be an impatient little shit. But I kind of want to see what else Ravioli can learn first. Okay, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. A Pokemon that's all about going Chippy Chomp can learn every form of, you know, bite in the game. Yeah, I think I can definitely say that Ravioli's jawsome. I will not apologize for that shitty pun. I'm still kind of cooked when it comes to steel moves, though. You couldn't learn Iron Tail, right? Fuck all kinds of ducks. Alright, I think I just have to accept that I'm not going to have any steel coverage. Hopefully, let's see, I find it kind of crazy that I've never played a single official Pokemon game. I just think I've discovered the game after I discovered the anime. You know what? That's how the idiot with the controller discovered it, too. but we can get some ice coverage now. So that gives us a... Oh, yeah. 'Cause no one knows any dragon moves either. That means Ravioli is my only Pokemon that can hurt dragon. Oh, wait, no, what am I saying? I've got Bartha. Fairies. Fairies beat dragon. Son of a fucking bitch. I'm an idiot. I'm not stupid, Mom. I graduated the 1st grade, Mom. And then I watched you die in front of me, and I was left alone in this miserable world with no one to love me. Except I've got a mom again in this world. Let's see, it still feels kind of crazy that oh, yeah, I already read that one. And none of you can learn Aura Sphere. That is a shame. I love Aura Sphere. Wait, none of you can learn Leaf. Tanglefell can't learn Leaf Blade. And no one can learn Dragon Claw, of course not. You've got a Muffin who lives in your head. It's true. Okay, Blaze Kick. Actually, before I... Hold on. Before I decide to teach you Blaze Kick or whatever, do you have any other fire moves coming your way, Artie, that are better than Blaze Kick? No. No, we do not. Alright. Well. Looks like we're going to finally teach you Blaze Kick. I don't see the point of teaching Tanglefell Shadow Ball. Just since Shadow Ball doesn't really... Just since he's more of a physical hitter. You are a special hitter, right? Oh no, you're also a physical hitter. I'll hold off on using Shadow Ball for now. Been with you for a long time, Edgelord, so you've met many people as you have forced the entire new world and leave your previous one. That's true. I've always been there. Whenever I appear in your head, yeah, you are not wrong. You were present for my inception, I believe. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to teach Ravioli. I think she could learn Flame Charge. Don't think I'm going to teach her that just because between Artie and Bartha, I've got semi-decent fire coverage. What is your special? I'm pretty sure it's shit. Yeah, it's shit. We're not teaching you Ice Beam. Wasn't there a Pokemon named Muffin? Didn't it die? No, I actually haven't used... No, Muffin is absolutely not dead. I've never actually... Well, okay, hold on. I used... In my last adventures in the world of Pokemon, I did use... So hold on, HR's messaging me. Okay, I think... Hold on. So, in my last adventures in the world of Pokemon, I did use the Pokemon named Muffin briefly. It was a Machop. And I used it to, where is it? And I used it to beat the first gym. Here it is. There's Muffin. I just used Gastrodon last time. Well, technically the last time I came to the world of Pokemon was when I was taking pictures of them, but still. I think you know what I mean when I say when I say the last time, I mean the last time I was a proper trainer in this world. Hold on one second. Checking something else. I need to start naming my Pokemon after the voices in my head more. I don't do that enough. I think it's because, unfortunately, last time using the Here, hold on. I think the problem is that more often than not, either there aren't voices in my head present when I get the Pokemon I'm supposed to be using, or I've already named another Pokemon after the voice in my head that's present. Oh, whatever. Let's see, if I remember correctly, I think this is my 5th time in the world of Pokemon. First time was... Oh, well, that gave way more experience than I thought it was going to. There we go. Just since you were here, Muffin, in honor of you, Muffin is evolved now. No problem, Muffin. Like I said, I should actually try and use the Pokemon named after the voices in my head more. Like I said, timing is usually not the best. And I'm usually thinking it's like, okay, friends that I've met in past lives and whatnot, would you eat chicken? It's cooked directly inside lava, but somehow wasn't burnt. Just because I would be genuinely curious how that'd be physically possible, I'm gonna say yes. And I'm someone who, again, I'm usually pretty strictly vegetarian, but I have made exceptions in the past, and again, if you could actually cook chicken in lava without causing it to burn up, I'm sorry, that's just a sight I would have to see. / taste. You know what I mean. Let's see. Huh. This place looks interesting, to say the very least. Alright, well, I know it's part ground, but it's also ghost type. I think Ravioli should be able to beat it, so... Just so we can build a little bonds with Ravioli, you know? Okay. Good decisions were made in regards to having this little bugger on my team. Let's see. You heard. Head over to Steve's lava chicken. They literally bring live chicken and put it in. Should have lava and cook the chicken. Well, all right then. Man, it's a shame that It's a shame that Steve was in the last world I was in. It's that damn flower that nearly murdered my team at the beginning of my adventure. It's angry now. Yeah, I just realized since that reminds me, because I kept saying I hope that I could teach Tommy Aerial Ace, but is Aerial Ace even still a thing? Like, from a TM standpoint in this world? Because that's one of those things that kind of slides, if you know what I mean. Sometimes it's a thing, and sometimes it's not. Fuck. No, he cannot learn Aerial Ace. Can anybody learn Aerial Ace? Can anyone on my team learn a flying move, period? I don't think Aerial Ace is in this game. Hell, I would love to get a bird, but birds weren't on the list of approved Pokemon that HR gave me. This is fine. I've got some psychic coverage now. It's not the end of the world, but still. What are you? Reveal thyself. Oh, that's a Sandaconda. Ha! 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 That's such a punny name. Oh, no, David. Adventure. You went to school. Did you? Go to school? No, I never went to school. Yeah, no, I have never formed. I mean, yes, I have been inside a school a few times in my existence, but no, I did not see that there. Sweet. But no, I have never received any form of formal education. It's not my fault those morons on TikTok said that unschooling worked just as well. There's a PSA from Edgelord. Unschooling does not work. Don't do it. Those people on TikTok are idiots. Wait, do I have... I'm pretty sure I already have one of you. Just stay the fuck away, man. It's the breeding ground of... No, I don't have one of you yet. It's a breeding ground of stupidity. I was going to try to completely disregard how you would even know what TikTok is. Oh, the idiot with the controller told me about it. He occasionally shares my exploits on it. Oh. Smart choice. Make the right decision, Muffin. Stay the course. Besides, we all know that short form entertainment is actually not good in the long term. I'll fight anyone who says otherwise on that. Three level ups in one go. Nice. Sorry, I didn't have a good move to like just take out Pawn Yard in one hit, so I thought it's probably just safer to just not to wake up today and not choose violence. But besides, let's be real. Did you see that thing's hands? He's a much more effective edge salesman than me. Yeah, short form isn't exactly good. I prefer long stuff. I like stuff that would be on a platform known as YouTube. I was on YouTube Shorts for a little bit, but stopped going on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, the idiot with the control. Some friends have offered the idiot with the controller that they would like go through some of their videos and make some shorts for them, which they said sure if they want to do that, but the idiot with the controller is largely against putting forth like the effort into that. Of course, that being said, if they're not opposed, I mean, this was pre-YouTube Shorts, but there's like a really funny video that Flays edited about how much Luke really hated, or how much the idiot with the controller really hated Abby's crow from their Darksiders 2 playthrough. I like broke my reality so hard right there. Hannah, you've probably been like the team's MVP from like the minute you joined the team. Oh dear. That's gonna like completely murder Hannah. I mean, don't get the idiot with the controller wrong. They do think it would be kind of awesome if... I wonder what the sun tastes like. You know, that's a good question. Would it taste spicy, or would it be like bite into like pizza as it's fresh out of the oven and the sauce and the cheese stick to the roof of... Oh, right, you're right. I guess we could ask Damien from Monster Prom. He punched the sun. Sorry, Artie. Getting the damn ball indeed. That's a shiny. Thank you for a shiny. You want to know something funny, Edgelord, that the controller guy once did? Yo, do tell. Oh, that's a... I have no idea what that is, actually. And now I just tripped. Wild phalanx? Is that supposed to be pronounced, like, phallic or something else? I doubt this is gonna work. Let's give it a try anyway. He slept stream one time. It's wild and kind of funny. I'm sorry, he did what? That doesn't seem physically wait. I seem to remember there was a... That sounds like something that sounds like something I did once in Sonic Forces. Huh. Oh, I'm sure it was I'm sure it was just a coincidence. Couldn't possibly have something to do with me. Please just get in the ball. Son of a gum-chewing funk beast. That seems like a really stupid idea. Just basically saying I'm going to permanently commit to picking a fight. I could check. I can crack my foot how many times I want. It's kind of freaky, actually. Just make me cracking sound if I sit when my legs crossed. Yeah, sounds cracking. Oh, jeez. Tell your foot to get off crack. Crack is not good for it. Asshole. Okay, since this thing is basically like a legion of individuals, you know, all working in tandem, try to ruin my day. I know exactly what I'm naming. Oh, it's a fighting type. For some reason, I thought it was a steel type. Perfect. That is the perfect name for that. Okay, I better tell my shoulder that also I can crack my shoulder really easy as well. They both just love crack, I guess. First rule number 1, cocaine everywhere. Especially since... hard drugs are some of the few things that can actually affect my mental state. Since alcohol doesn't work anymore. Yes, I would. Let's see. I declare my cocaine is better than your excellency. I mean, you can declare it all you want. I don't really know if anyone's gonna, care one way or the other. Oh, looks like a TM back there and I want it. Hey, can we fight? I know I preach about, the dangers of waking up and choosing violence, but I really want to choose violence right now. Yeah, it's named after my good friend, Master Ben. God damn it. If I could get access to a derpy a lot sooner in life, I would have gotten the go-ahead to use it in this go-round. Let's be real. Derpy. Dragapult's probably the closest thing to a Pokemon that's a gun that I'd ever get to use. But no, I don't get access to it until too late in the adventure. HR determined that wait. Volibee, you said? Okay, never mind. We're keeping Rabbit. But yeah, it's Woodruff. It's named after my good friend, Master Ben. Yeah, he was an expert falcon and bird keeper, as well as just a general animal enthusiast. Great guy. Nothing but respect for him. One of the few people in this world that I can say I have absolute and total respect for. Oh, he walked up behind me and just hit me in the head. Well, thankfully for me, I have gas. The science team should do selective breeding and create Pokemon that are just guns. I think I'm moderately correct in this opinion. Okay. That's about as insane as wanting chainsaw bullets or something like that. But I absolutely agree with you on this one. Okay, this might be a controversial take, but I really hate loud pants like he's wearing. It's like, come on. That's just a little much, don't you think? How his pants have... How do I put this? Are like really, really, really got like a ton of patterns on. they're like one of the most eye-catching parts of the attire. I just, call me dumb, but I prefer pants that kind of blend into the outfit rather than be like a central focus of the outfit. Mostly because I don't want to be drawn to your freaking crotch. I don't know, maybe I'm a prude, but how is pants of... Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Huh. I mean, I'm perfectly fine eating my crusts. I never had my mommy cut them off for me. Right, you're a bug. Huh. You! This is your fault, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I woke up this morning feeling like I'd been run over by a tank, and I find that my wonderful little pumpkin, that, yes, is nature, but we'd come to an understanding, had been replaced by a fucking tree. This is your fault.
What if the pumpkin evolved into the tree?
That's not possible. My pumpkin's name was Dante. This is Tanglefell.
Fair.
Also, I found Dante in my box, so... Also, what did you do to him? He got super big, too. Muffin says hi, by the
Hi,
way.
Muffin.
Why? Just why? Why? Why?
Have you ever considered that he's the thing that's holding the tree and not actually the tree?
Huh?
He was wearing the tree as an armor.
Wait.
Ghost.
Oh, so Tanglefell murdered a tree and is now wearing its corpse.
Yeah,
That
that
is-
makes you feel better.
That is like super edgy and I'm kind of down for it.
Why do you think I had it on the list, buddy?
I'm still not gonna say thank you.
Yeah, you never did.
No. I still want to know why I wasn't allowed. Okay, yes, I know why I wasn't allowed to use the gun Pokemon or the cannon Pokemon because it joins too late in the adventure. I'm still gonna bitch about it because that's what I do. Yes, I know it's not your fault. I'm gonna pretend it's your fault.
People gotta put the blame somewhere, and of course it's HR.
I thought that's what HR stood for. I thought it standed for Human Recycling Bin.
Resources, you dick.
I prefer my answer.
Yeah, you usually do.
Who's Michael? On the left, it said names. Wait, what? It did? Hold on. I'm not... Oh, there's another one. Let's see. Yeah, I'll check after the battle. But yeah, that's even more of some of Luke's favorite Pokemon. Okay. This might end very poorly for us, but let's give it a shot anyway. Whew. Good one, Artie. Oh dear. That's a spirit. Give it your all, even if it ends up with your demise. Everything I do is potentially going to end up with my demise. Alright, we got rid of the hippo. So we've taken down the single scariest animal to ever exist. And that's an edgelord fact. Again, this may end poorly for me, but you know what? Screw it. This is my decision. Fuck bucket. Fuck bucket. That is such an edgy cat. Wait, that's a physical move? Huh. Sorry, when I hear the name liquidate, the name liquidation, that just doesn't seem like a. That doesn't sound like a physical move, right? Yeah, we'll get rid of razor shell. That's great. I know a scary animal. It's called a fork. A fjork. Huh. I've never heard of a animal called a fjork or a fork or whatever. Of course, I'll use dig. Okay, no, I don't. I was about to say, I kind of wish I still had Dustin so I could use Rain Dance to end the Sandstorm, but I've got Ravioli. I don't need Dustin anymore. There we go. Go down, you little drill bot. Luke is still sad to see you go, but... I'm sticking with Sludge Bomb, thank you very much. Finally. Oh, Lucario. That's another Pokemon I'm never going to be allowed to use because the idiot with the controller used one too many times. Oh, I'm dropping shit. Let's see. Its skin is made of metal. It's long and scary, like Slender Man. From a size perspective. Its head can be used to murder fruities. That's why us alive food people call it. I shouldn't be laughing. That sounds terrifying. But I'm sticking with Horn Leech. Like, Woodhammer sounds great, but the Horn Leech heals. Oh, right. You sit over here. Where is it? Wait, what? I'm connected to the internet, so it's giving me updates about what other Pokemon trainers are doing. That's what that is. Yep, let's camp. Oh, that's awesome. That's a lot of evolutions, and I am okay with this. Let's cook something. Yes, I'd love to cook with Lisa. Alright. Let's throw some orange berries in for their healing. Properties. Let's throw that in just because I saw in its description were the words hate. So, I despise people named Michael for reasons I shall not provide you. The information with I shall be right back. Just gotta start a house fire. I accept no responsibility for the names that for the people who are going to die in this Muffin's rampage. I was just passing through here. Oh, this is gonna be another 4-person cook-off. I'm okay with that. Ooh, instant noodles. Whenever I see cup noodles, I can't help but feel like I'm back in the world of Final Fantasy. Even if that didn't become relevant until 10 fantasies after the one I was in. I can't help but feel like that's such a meta joke I may have shattered all of reality. Fuck you, HR. You know, maybe I'm too harsh on HR. You know what? I know what I'll do. In order to make up for it, the next time I catch a Grimer or a Muck, I'll name it after HR.
You're so kind.
That was a lot of instant noodle cups. Apparently, I just ate, like, liquefied crack or something. Yeah, I still don't fully get how you affect the quality of the food besides just, you know, doing well and the stirring and the cooking and the love, but I don't fully get it. Oh, by the way, I fully assembled your list of the elite people that you deem to be worthy of my time, or whatever. So, I've done thy will, HR. Okay. Is this another town or is this a route? I'm not sure. Maybe a route? Maybe a town? Oh, yeah, it's a town. Oh. That's not. Kick it in the face. I'm trying to watch my weight, so no ice cream for me, thank you. You are a delectable bunny in which everyone would be jealous about just how awesome you are. Oh, right. You're... Okay, time to put someone else in first. Where am I? This is not a town, clearly. I don't want to camp. I want a town map, not camp. I'm still on Route 8. I'm not to the town yet. Huh. That's unusual. I'm not used to seeing the towns kind of split up like that, you know? That's interesting. Or not the towns, the routes. This is like, oh, hello. Such a drastic shift in... Oh, hello, Snom. Huh. Once again, the idiot with the controller is very happy to see you. Also getting the ball. before anyone says, isn't that a little rude to call a bug just a Pokemon that will become a moth? Well, no, I actually do have a very dear friend named Moth. I'm naming it after them. That is not a joke. I am 100% serious when I say that. Oh, poor Pokemon that only know fighting types. You know, I suppose I should be lucky that the move Foresight is not really as common a place anymore. Even then, it was kind of strange that the only Pokemon I know that could learn Foresight was an owl. Not any fighting types. Seems like a bit of an I mean, okay, I get that the owl's a normal type, and it's to account for that, but that still feels like a hair of an oversight, in my humble opinion. Oh dear. I'm in danger.
Being arrested?
Yes, but because Tanglefeld's wearing the corpse of nature, and that's a fire type. You know what? Just since Tommy is also part bug, he loves to run away with his tail between his legs, I'm gonna actually let Hannah spearhead this one. You know what? I kind of hope that... Well, fuck you too. I'm kind of confused why you would want to roar Tanglefeld away. You think instead you would just...
He saw you switching. He predicted you swap.
You can't prove that.
It's a police officer. I'm giving him some level of intelligence, even though they don't utilize it very often.
Okay. Oh, wow. We're having a munch off. I mean, you do got bigger jaws, but ravioli is like the... I mean, it's all about hunger, so it's the... Oh god, is it a Munchie Puff? No, Munchie Puffs are much bigger, and
Is that what you called the golden version of that thing when you were in the past?
golden version of the thing.
Yeah, the one in the volcano.
Oh, no. No, Munchie Puffs. Let's see, that's a... No, Munchie Puffs were the things that, I encountered when I was eating God.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I will not provide more context for that if you don't know what I'm talking about. That thing really is the most adorable pupper in this world, isn't it? Oh, by the way, some of the voices in my head were actually demanding that I use an Aegislash at some point. I think so, too. I think it's kind of a tentative. We're not 100% sure if I can even do it at this point. Since I think it was when you were talking about sending me to X. But we're not sure if I can go to X if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm figuring it out in the back.
Yeah. That being said, just as an idea, if Aegislash is in the next Legends experience, that'd be a good opportunity.
Yeah, I don't know.
Eh,
I haven't been given that documentation yet.
that's true. But yeah, just a thought to sleep on. I mean, plus that Legends has to even come to us in the first place, so we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Also, everyone kind of actually agrees with your decision to not use a Surfetched, all things considered. They're actually very happy with the selection you've come up with, so bully for you, I guess. I think HR's ignoring me because I called it, because I said I told her to go fuck herself earlier.
Good thinking, Edgelord.
Oh. What?
Put some 2 and 2 together.
Now she's insulting me. Oh, hello. Alu's back. It's going good. It's going very good, in fact. I got the last member of my... Yeah, no, we've got our full team assembled as dictated by HR. Look at them all in their glory. Although HR did actually make me feel a lot better about Trevenant, or Tanglefeld, because they point out it's not actually a tree. It's a ghost that murdered a tree and is wearing its corpse around. And I could get behind that 100%. And no, I'm not bloodthirsty or sick. It's a plant. It's not alive. It's not a real person. Oh God, I might be racist. I love bugs. Well, I would, but racist of plants? I'm a plant. Yes, I am 100% a plantist. Except it's only trees I hate. Flowers, I'm okay with flowers. I mean, what did trees ever do for me? I mean, I'm not compensating for the fact that I may have burned my world tree to the ground and, caused, doom and mass genocide and is literally the reason why I'm constantly being reincarnated, because I'm making up for the millions of lives I may or may not have, gotten killed. Maybe I should just be grateful that I'm from a post-apocalyptic world, because if I wasn't, I'd have to make up for billions of lives that I got killed. Which didn't happen. I don't feel bad about that at all. Okay, yes I do. Shut up. Nope. Oh, well. Oh, wait. He said that only a drat... Hey, so, like Mario, you did the infinite lives trick. Yeah, sure. Sure, Alu, just since you're here, you can learn the dragon move. Draco Meteor. Nice. Oh, by the way, I remember last time you were here, Alu, you said you liked dark types. Well, I actually finally caught myself a Poniard. So, that's pretty cool. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure that's a wolf. That is definitely not a Persian. I mean, unless you're like Don Bluth and you can't tell the difference between dogs and cats. Ooh. I'm sorry. Who do I have to murder to get a flying type TM? I mean, okay, I don't even know if any of my Pokemon can learn flying type moves, but I really need at least to get flying type moves so I can at least definitively prove one way or the other if I can use them or not. So I can even use Body Icicle Spear, so who cares? Let's see, Body Press. It's not terrible. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to use it. I think I might just want to stick with Double Kick for now. I'll probably teach someone Brick Break eventually, but I'm still kind of feeling things out before I mean, especially I've only got one Brick Break TM. I kind of want to properly, test the waters, make sure that everyone gets, all the best moves they can. I mean, again, if I could get me another Brick Break TM, then I'd be a little more inclined to, use it and experiment with it, Yeah. I don't think no one on your team can, maybe Tommy can learn flying moves. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's kind of presumptuous, don't you think? You're just kind of a random security guard and you're saying, don't bother me unless you're the top trainer in the nation. I thought my ego was big. Actually, okay, I know for a fact, regardless of how... Oh, cool, thank you. Cool. I mean, my ego might be big, but it's nowhere near as big as Lupa's. What? No witty retort? I'm ignoring you. I'm above that. I'm not gonna rise to your simple jabs at me anymore. Alright, suit yourself. I walked right past the elevator. My brain's the size of a tennis ball. You know what? Let's revert. Let's say a golf ball. That's more of a personal insult. Is this another? Or is this like the same hotel? It's just two separate buildings. The lesson this game teaches me: entering private domain is fine if you can win the fights with your slave companions. Yeah, let's go with that. That'll make me feel a lot less guilty about all the breaking and entering I'm doing. What the? Okay. What's happening? Oh my god. Uh-huh. Sherlock Holmes is canon now? Well, Sherlock how? Yeah. Oh, there it is. You just keep saying my Pokemon. You're not gonna call it my name or whatever. Wow, you suck. You're an idiot. I got no formal education, and I'm dumb as a brick. I've taken so many blows to the head that I definitely have permanent brain damage. It doesn't matter how many bodies I reincarnate. It doesn't matter how many new organs I grow. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm gonna shove this in my brain. This guy maybe has enough neurons to not shoot himself. Yeah, go kick his ass. All the ass kicking. Go do it. That thing's cheeks are adorable. You want me to screech at people? I mean, I guess I kind of already do that as it is, but alright. It's nice to know that being given this TM, I kind of view that as being given permission to be as loud and obnoxious as I want. Yeah, I kind of can't use tears. I think in my last reincarnation cycles, I accidentally... That guy's worst. Close. Decline even in his bed. I may have accidentally, like, messed up my biology to the point where my tear ducts don't work anymore. I don't even know if I have tear ducts anymore. Ha. Maybe that's the reason why everyone thinks I'm an emotionless piece of shit. I mean, they're not strictly wrong, but... That's a hair salon. Alright, that leads to... Can I actually go this way? I want to see how far I can get. For... Huh. I can actually get pretty far. I figured, like, Team Yell or something would have blocked me at this point, but no, let's head back. I don't need another haircut. I don't think there's going to be, like, any new options, you know? Oh, hold on. We got to break and enter first. Let's see, I think the way you have to go with the bicycle on water, so... Oh, that could explain it. Alright, what do you got? I prefer my jacket. Oh, I actually finally gotta find a pair of shoes that I like better than my default ones? Yes. Yes, I have. I appreciate the warm hat, but I also would have appreciated some... You know, warmer pants to go with it too. I don't know. I'm just saying. Still, but I like the new shirt. Thank you much. Let's see. So this is the ice gym. I've got plus 4 points in intimidation, plus 10 in style. Well, I mean, okay, I've never exactly been stylish. I've often been told that I literally walk around looking like I've been vomited on by my closet, but still, I will take it. Alrighty. Let's see, I've got 2 Pokemon that know fire moves. 2 Pokemon that know fighting moves. And then ground, I think, is somewhat more effective. So, yeah, I I think I'm in a pretty good position, all things considered. Oh, hey, Hop. Always good to see ya. Wait, what? You lost? Huh. Nice gym and that's a nice gym and shield. I don't know if it's the same this gym or not. It's a I don't know. I don't know actually. Ooh, I like moonballs. Yeah, is this... I'm sorry, I'm looking at their outfits. It doesn't look like ice. What is it? Steel? Steel or normal? Yeah. I think this is actually, I think this might actually be a steal. Oh, it's rock. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm just as well equipped to deal with rock then, I guess. Kind of random to have rock up here in frozen north, but okay. I'll take it. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, Muffin. I returned from the house fires I started, and I think I'm in the clear now, but no evidence left behind. Also, I'll fix the toilet seats, so you're back. Great. Yeah, my fighting moves definitely destroy here. My brain didn't process what it was actually saying about the... Yeah. Alright, Martha, I don't want you in front. Because you're... I mean, Fairy's fine, but you're you don't got any moves that are really gonna hurt them. Gym trainer, Abigail. Huh. I wonder if she knows, Abby from Chaos Counseling, because that's how people with the same name works, right? Putting in a toilet seat wasn't as complicated as I thought. Still a little confusing. Oh, that's good at least. I'm glad that it was not a beyond super stressful experience. Okay, so Tanglefell just used his face to gore a rock and... Yep. Now it's dead. Yeah, I know. All the Elu in this world, I'm the only one. Oh, that's good. So I'm glad I'm not being completely off base, just assuming that... Oh, nope. I hate dowsing rods. Oops. Do you know all the Edgelords? Well, I mean, no, because my name's not Edgelord. It's just what people call me. If my name was Edgelord, then yes, I obviously would. Well, this is one way to eliminate. Oh, your name's not Alu, but oh. People call me Short Muffin Boy. It's not my name. Well, alright then. Now I just feel embarrassed and feel like I've been not doing my homework properly. I'm gonna hang my head in shame and then go cry. Phil doesn't exactly have good news for this guy. Alright, let's go Phantom Force. And you missed. Think about your life decisions. Think about them long. Oh, jeez, that barely did shit. Oh, is Ghost resistant to bug? Huh. Let's see, no, it's fine. I just have yet to reveal my name to the community. Pretty common name, so it's not even something crazy. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really have issues with people not wanting people to know their real name. First of all, I don't believe a name. But, like, I mean, Sunshine, I know they're not active on the channel anymore, but they're still on the Discord, and they haven't shared their name in over a decade, so there's nothing wrong with not wanting people to know your real name. I don't use reveal line. Alu's fine by me. I mean, personally, I feel names are a little overrated. I think it's more important for what people call you, what they know you as, rather than what your name is, you know? I mean, because let's be real. You can name someone, you can name your child, you know, a name that means, you know, integrity or honor or whatnot. Then they can be the biggest bitch in the world, you know? Giving someone a name gives, you know, off a preconceived... Let's see. There's a Discord. Amazing. Yes, actually, if you go to the description on this, this stream, there'll be a link to it. Let's go Thunderfang. You might make him flinch, you might paralyze him, and we get stabbed. Speaking of flinching. Let's go Crunch. I think Crunch might have a higher base damage. About the same. You have a daughter called Sonia. You'll have to know. The ginger lady with the rule we established before. Oh, jeez. I mean, you're not wrong, but let's see, all my children. Hold on. Yeah, I need to remember the names of the children I've adopted. I mean, I've got reincarnated so many times, and I haven't seen most of my kids in a while. That I think I can't be held. It can't be held against me. But yeah, the kids, all my adopted children so far, are named Sophia, Lucia, and Theme. So yeah. Let's see. I do real names sometimes, but I still go by Muffins most times. Only people I'm close to actually call me by my name. I only give the English version of my name. That's again totally fair. I'm gonna have Ravioli stick with the names they've the moves they currently have. Okay. This is like Minesweeper. Alright, do we have one more, or are we at the... I hate everything you stand for. My rest finished. I need to go back to my things. See you later, guys. Well, thank you for coming back, Aloo. I'll see you. I'll hopefully see you next time. I don't know how much longer I've got in the world of Pokemon, though. I am making good progress. So yeah. If you haven't, let's see. Thought Minesweeper also, even though I literally wasn't around when people played that game. Yeah. But yeah, given the progress I'm making, if you haven't voted on where I'm going next, make sure you do so, since that poll will probably getting closed soon. Also, the idiot with the controller is still not sure if they want me to go to the wonderful world of DLC here, because he's not 100% sure if it's worth it, you know? Right, I forgot you got burned, Ravioli. I forgot I burned the ravioli. I don't care that much people know my English name, though. My Swedish name is a different thing, though. Close to me. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I've... yeah, I know, like... the idiot with the controller, their first name, you know, Luke, that's not even the name they like going by. In fact, to be perfectly frank, I kind of actually hate that name. But they also don't necessarily want... I don't know. Their name situation's interesting. Because, like... Luke is one of middle names. Oh, shit. Flame Star is my dad, who was obsessed with it. Well, that's actually the reason why Luke... The Star Wars thing is the reason why Luke actually really doesn't like his first name. Because they can't go more than 2 seconds without someone making a stupid Star Wars joke. Thankfully now. Not... Most younger people nowadays don't all associate the name Luke with Star Wars anymore, since there was the prequel series and the really shitty sequel series, and the TV shows that are actually pretty good. And other video games. I mean, heck, I even got to spend some time in the world of Star Wars. I got to be someone known as, let's see, or has fallen off, to be frank, at least, compared to how it used to be. Yeah. The idiot with the controller agrees with you on that. Actually, the idiot with the controller has been wanting to stream The Force Unleashed for you guys. They need to get to that. Yes, I proudly spent some time in the world of Star Wars until the world I was in broke so much that I couldn't complete, like, any quests, so HR agreed to let me off the hook on that one, which was a shame because I was actually enjoying my time there for the most part. But oh well, such is life. Time in Star Wars is, to this day, only one of 3 worlds that I had to abandon for various reasons. For those who are wondering, the first was a world called Red Steel. Had to abandon that because the equipment that we used that allowed me to visit it broke. The second world was Star Wars. I was a knight in the Old Republic. The third one was Baldur's Gate 3, due to reasons that we are not going to talk about. Let's just say that I remember you looked quite interesting when you were a knight or something. Yeah, I agree. I did look quite interesting. I looked quite distinguished. But let's just say there's a reason why, to this day, my time in Baldur's Gate 3... Oh, My, hello, good sir. You're looking quite sharp, I must say. Gordy, You wanna... How about you hold me in your big, strong arms and pull me into your chest? That would be quite lovely. I mean, if it was between you and... Oh, screw it. Just hold me, you giant hunk of a man. But yeah, there's a reason why the last time I ever went to Baldur's Gate remains the only one of my adventures that remains completely and utterly unlisted. Yeah, look, I agreed to never speak of it again, but for me that means I'm going to speak about it all the time and then get upset when other people speak of it. I believe in double standards like that because I'm stupid. Okay, Gordy is doing the Escher Girls pose. Gordy has no shame, and I'm okay with that. Okay, I really don't like the fact that thing's... He's loved and he knows it. Oh yeah, he definitely knows it. I really hate the fact that that thing's head is a hand. Respect indeed. Oh, wait, right. I think this thing's part water, so I don't think liquidation's gonna do anything. Okay, I retract everything I just said. Shucks, that's bug. So I'm not actually 100% sure what is going to be effective on it, since I know Bug Rock is an odd combo. Fuck it, Tommy. Let's have a bug-on-bug fight. Oh, it is weak to water. Sweet. Let's liquidate it. Now, the funny thing is with just how lengthy those Baldur's Gate adventures are. There's very real chance I would still be in Baldur's Gate 3 even right now. But I digress. Moving on. Okay. I've made most of my organs redundant. How am I getting a cramp? Wow, I wonder what room I'm in. Hannah, it's up to you. I don't trust Tommy to Dynamax again after what happened the last time I let him Dynamax. Yeah, I don't care. Time to Dynamax. Alright. Dynamax versus Gigantamax. Okay, he is smooth with how he's handling that. My name is the same name as the Archangel that is the twin brother of Lucifer, Morningstar, the TV show Lucifer, but also its character. angel name with multiple religions. Yeah, the idiot with the controller was actually obsessed with the name Azrael for a while. So just since we're talking about angel names, they actually legitimately at one point were legally looking into the possibility of legally changing their name to Azrael. They are glad they didn't go through with that. But yeah, with that, I can potentially infer, just since I haven't watched Lucifer, infer what your real name is, but... Okay, do I want... I mean, because I don't use strength that much anyway. Do I want just... you know what, screw it. If I don't like it, then I'll just get Hannah to remember strength. Wait. I know it's not a super accurate move, but it's a flying move. I am teaching Artie bounce. Once again, Hannah was my goat. I know she's a mule, but Hannah's my fucking goat. Hey, that was a nice, hot, intense, and hot fight, wouldn't you say? Oh, yes, I'd love to get rocked by you and your badge. Oh my gosh, that is a good, strong shake. Okay, Jesus Christ. Did you see the size of that gap? Wow, the dragon trainer's got an ego. That's a clue that should make it quite obvious, since I know you have some Christian background, so I thought you... make it easy for you. You're not wrong. Albeit, the idiot with the controller's Christian background gives them a very, very interesting opinion on, shall we say, archangels and what they believe about them and angel. I mean, just case in point, their Christian up. Oh dear God. Hi Sonia, how's it going? First I got rocked by a big strong guy, and now you're back. Let's do it. Let's sure. Okay, she's gone. But yeah, in the religion they were raised in, like, they believe the Archangel Gabriel became Noah from Noah's Ark. Is what they're saying, that's for sure. And they believe that the Archangel Michael actually is Adam from the Bible, as in, you know, Adam from Adam and Eve. There might be more, but those are the only two that the idiot with the controller knows off the top of their head. Yeah, I did. By the way, I'm just gonna say, Hop, it's a little embarrassing that you didn't win that gym badge, because if it was an ice gym, so be it, but your starter is Rillaboom. Rillaboom should have swept his whole team on its own. Well, okay, I mean, I guess their final was Colossal, but still. Oh, jeez. That felt weird. Oh, that felt really weird. That was like a weird hiccup thing. Okay, I wish I was allowed to go into some kind of sleep. You're gonna have to be way more specific than that. We've met so many Pokemon at this point. Oh, in the slumbering woods? For Pokemon that maybe went to sleep? Oh my god, that is like so on the nose. Sacre fucking blue. Wait. Sonia's asking to hop in the bath with... Oh, dear God. I'm gonna die. I am going to die. Yes, she does have a big personality. Interesting. Interesting now that you say that. Please don't have us bathe together. I will explode with how much blood is rushing to my head. Uh-huh. Wait, what? Wait. So, now that she's fed us, she's making us fight in gladiatorial combat for her amusement? Yeah, okay, I'll take it over bathing. I'll take it over having to bathe with her. Because I'm probably going to survive this encounter. Oh, good. You brought your real starter back into your party. That's good. I was worried you were... by the way, why do you still only have 5 Pokemon? Use 6, for real. That might be why you lost. Let's see, why is the bag on the inside of her jacket? That bothers me because I have a bag that's similar and always put it on the outside of my jacket. Yeah, I only ever put my bag on the inside of a jacket if I need to keep it dry from the rain or whatnot. Otherwise, it's just annoying, at least in my humble opinion. Ha! Joke's on you. You're not going to take my attack buff away. Bye. I mean, okay, I said use 6 Pokemon, you'd do better. I mean, it's true, but that doesn't mean you're gonna beat me. Oh, so you brought your Corviknight back. I haven't seen this Pokemon for the last 2 fights. I felt it when the sheep said bah. Ugh, bah! Humbug. So emotional. Well, oh wow, that's just rude. You're making the Pokemon that loves to eat too nervous to eat. That's just cruelty to animals, you big bird. You've made it mad because now it can't eat its berries. Boom. Well, it's kind of the law that our starters have to duke it out. So, drummer man versus soccer champion or football champion if you live anywhere but America. Seriously, what the fuck, America? This isn't already cruelty to animals. Oh. Don't call me out on that. Yeah, let me just go into the wild and grab a squirrel and put it inside a ball with limited air supply. Don't call me out on this, Muffin. What that Pokemon is. So we're just gonna send out Tommy and hope for the best. Tommy's got some decent options, so I have no idea what this thing even is. That's strange. I remember I used to be 16. I think I was watching your stream and I'm 18. Oh, I made a horrible decision. Yeah, where does time go? I mean, I know that, you know, Luke, Abby, and Kendall, and Sunshine even, are trying to plan a 10th anniversary stream to celebrate one of their favorite games they ever played for the channel. That's proving a lot more difficult than they had hoped, but hopefully sometime this year they're gonna do something like that. And it's like, shit. There's no way that they've been doing, this channel's been around for what, 11 years, 12 years? I think that said Snorlax. I kind of got distracted. So, Hannah, it's you. They're like, no, Luke's got, it's like, no, there's, I can't be that, it can't be that old. They couldn't have started this channel, they couldn't have started this channel when they were 24. There's no way that they could be, you know, turning 34 later this year. There's no way that they could have coworkers who are actually too young to not have actually seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy. You know, the greatest movie trilogy of all time. And if you disagree with me on that, you are wrong. They can't be old enough that, you know, the third Sonic movie hits them so hard in the nostalgia because that takes them back over 2 decades to when they were a kid. Sonia, you woke up and you made us choose violence. Oh well. Tommy did a good job selling Hop 2-for-1 edges with all their pointiness. Good for you, Hop. I've not seen those movies, but my mom and dad saw those when they came out. They watched this as if it was like... It was a super special. I mean... It was. Like... Those movies were a massive event. It's kind of compared to how Star Wars was when it first came out. Hello, Sonia. Yes, I'm listening to you. I can focus. Uh-huh, definitely. Alright, who has the least amount of experience? So far, it's looking like Tanglefell. Definitely Tanglefell. I think Tanglefell's got to have, like, a higher base requirement for for leveling up, you know? I did not mean to do that, but I don't mind. Good. I only have one Vanillish, and it's named after someone, so I'm not going to be giving that away. Well, I've fallen down badly. You mean that literally, or you just make... Oh, jeez, it's Thamu. Or at least the Thamu look-alike. Go away. I don't feel like fighting you. I also don't feel like killing you because I have a terrible feeling that just killing you would make you more powerful than I could possibly imagine. Yes, literally, that's what I meant. Sure. Okay. Hey, fish stick. That fish has a propeller on its ass. Am I the only one who thinks that the world of Pokemon might be full of abominations, the sight of which that even God themselves is afraid of? Huh. You think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of his own creations? Oh, I love Hornleech. God created Pokemon, then yes, I think he's afraid of his own creations. Nah, you can stay out. You know, a Lantern with Volt Absorb is one of the most evil things in the world. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I know this because the idiot with the controller loved that, doing that. That's a Mantike. I love Mantike. I don't think it's a great Pokemon, but I love Mantike. I didn't mean to drive right into that, but so be it. Marani or whatever. That is Famal. What to name it? You know what? I'm gonna name it after one of the people in the Discord. There. Got another Lord hanging out around. Let's see. I watched the anime when I was... Let's see. Oh, everyone. Let's see. Everyone loves Pikachu. It was a good Pokemon. It's that Pikachu. The anime good? Heck yeah. That's Pikachu was able to tough through all the stuff. At least I think so. Watched that anime when you were 9. Yeah, the idiot with the controller watched that anime. They're pretty young as well. Hold on. Actually, I think that's where I'm gonna have to call it for the day. And I think probably here would be good. Since... That way there's still some meat I can explore next time, you know? Since I do this was Abby's stream as well, I may as well do as well. Like 10 years old, I was 15. Oh yeah. So, the idiot with the controller and HR trying to decide whether or not, once I beat the main objective here, if they want me to explore the DLC. They're not sure, because I'm told there's not a whole lot of story with those. So, yeah. I may only have one more outing in this world. I may have a few more. But make sure you vote on where I'm going to go next, because the idiot with the controller is probably going to close that poll today with just how far I've gotten.
Anyway, I may come back to pull double duty next week. It just depends on what happens at the idiot with the controller's work. Because, yeah. Next week, to say the very least, is a major wild card for him. So, they're not... Just put it this way, this coming week is probably going to suck hard for the idiot with the controller. Let's just say that. Good night.